I have $3 and 2 days to thrift an outfit to wear to a wedding. The theme of the wedding is a garden disco party. Today we need to thrift a bag that matches the Saint Laurent dress I thrifted for $7. Let's go to the thrift store. It's like the diamond store. We need to inspect these. But it feels like there's something inside this bag. I can hear it jingling around and oh my goodness, someone left their rosary in here. I like the style of this bag, but it's obviously not what we're looking for. And this is really picky of me, but the brown tabs, I wish they were black. I think they really clap. These shoes remind me of the $2,000 Bottega. Originally $220, but they're at the thrift store for way less. Can I be honest with you? I've always thought these shoes look like glorified water shoes. Like, tell me this does not look like these water shoes. Okay, wait, are these cute or are these ugly? Now, my issue with heels of this size is that I tend to fall, mostly because the heel is so little. Okay, no, we need to focus. Let's go to the bag. A fringe bag could be really fun, but this one is way too casual. But is that Gucci for $10? Just kidding, it is, but it is very fake. Did we strike gold? I feel like this is not the right tone of gold to match the dress. Okay, maybe the jewelry case will have some accessories. I don't know, I think it's too big. I actually like this silver chain, but obviously it doesn't go with my outfit, so it has to be a no. What if I just pull up with this on my phone case? Now let's get back to these Birks. Birks is a Canadian fine jewelry house. They're known for their silver and gold, but unfortunately these are costume jewelry. I could switch the back coats on these so they're clean and wear them. Or what do we feel about this gold bracelet? I was hoping I struck gold, but this is fake. And I like the idea of wearing a long necklace, but this one is $10, which is out of our budget. Unfortunately, the wedding is not in Vegas for this bag. You know who this is for? B. She's my adopted baby. I wish it was just gold all over. Yes, let me take my Birkin. But on a serious note, the classism of Birkins really disturbs me. Looks like we are hit with 2 faux Gucci's in one day. I adore that whoever donated this zip tie at the key to it. That is so thoughtful. I love it. Sorry, you want to know how expensive that is? Let me just pull out my calculator. I think this is so gorgeous, but unfortunately the swivel on the top is kind of busted. For a split second, I thought this was an Apple Watch and I was like, wow, I've peaked, but it is faux. Okay, so question for you. I think it could be fun to try a new makeup look for this event. And I'm thinking about like recording it and sharing it with you guys, but I want to know if that's of interest to you with the note that I am definitely not a makeup artist. I want to pick one of these 4 looks and I'd love your thoughts on which one you think will go best with the dress. Obviously, we hope it turns out like the photo, but there's a very good chance that it will not because I am very far from a makeup professional. So I think this could be really fun to do together, but also I'm a little worried that people are going to be really annoyed at me if it doesn't turn out perfect because it will not turn out perfect. I will just be trying my best. Okay, out of all of these looks, I think I'm actually leaning towards number 3, but I also want to know what you think. And unfortunately today we did not find a bag. The event is happening in one day, so I may have to phone a friend and see if I can borrow one, or we can definitely use a bag I already own. That's definitely an option. I have a total of 4 purses and all of them are thrifted. So far, as a reminder, we have thrifted this watch, the Sam Edelman shoes, and this Saint Laurent dress for a total of $27. So make sure you tell me what makeup look you'd like to see and if you'd like to see me attempt it. And if not, that's totally okay too. Also, something people make fun of me for is having an emergency dog leash in my car. But I found this little dog. He had escaped out of his backyard. He was so cute and I got to use my emergency leash. So happy we found the owners for this. Now it's time for you to judge my full $30 thrifted out. For my makeup, I want to make a smoky gold eye. And it's interesting. I got quite a few comments on this series saying that making a full look on a budget of $30 is not possible. We're asking why would I not want to spend more? But I think fashion is more fun with the challenge and it forces you to be more creative. Okay, I tried the makeup. What do you think? Let's put it all together. I did not thrift a new purse, so we are bringing my $4 thrifted bag. And this is the final look. Can you believe that I thrifted this Saint Laurent dress still? Tell me what you think, but please remember the context. It's like a sparkly disco party. It's a wedding for 2 artists who are pretty funky cool people.